Ever pondered about the perils miners faced before the advent of the Davy lamp? Imagine a time when mining was akin to stepping into a pitch-black abyss, armed with nothing more than a canary and a naked flame. That's right. The early days of mining were fraught with peril and uncertainty. The lack of proper lighting was a critical issue, making it nearly impossible for miners to see what lay before them, let alone what lurked above or beneath. But it wasn't just the darkness that made their job hazardous. These early mines were often filled with invisible, odorless gases like methane, which could ignite at the slightest spark. When mixed with the oxygen in the air, these gases became highly explosive, creating a deadly cocktail that could, and often did, lead to catastrophic accidents. Miners, in those days, had to rely on the flickering light of a naked flame to guide their way. This was their only source of illumination, a beacon in the darkness. But with this beacon came huge risks. The open flame could easily ignite the methane gas, causing explosions that led to the loss of countless lives. Mining was a dangerous game of risk and reward, with miners often paying the price with their health and safety. The frequent accidents took a heavy toll not just on the miners themselves, but also on their families and communities. The threat of gas explosions was ever present, casting a shadow over the lives of these brave men who ventured into the Earth's depths. In addition, the constant exposure to dust and other harmful substances in the mines contributed to a range of health problems, including lung diseases. The hazardous conditions also led to numerous physical injuries, from broken bones to life-threatening accidents. In essence, these miners were like soldiers on a battlefield, facing an enemy they couldn't see or predict. Without any form of protection, they were literally working in a ticking time bomb. The advent of the Davy lamp was a ray of hope in these dark times, a beacon of safety that promised to change the world of mining forever. Without any form of protection, miners were literally working in a ticking time bomb. In these dire conditions, the need for a safer mining environment led to the invention of the Davy lamp. Enter 1. Sir Humphry Davy, a British chemist and inventor who, in the year 1815, would create a lamp that would change the course of mining history. Davy was no stranger to innovation. Renowned for his experiments with electrolysis, he turned his scientific gaze toward the problem of mine explosions. Davy's approach was both simple and ingenious. He knew that fire needed oxygen to burn, and that certain gases found in mines were highly flammable. He also knew that metal could absorb heat quickly. So, he began experimenting with flame and wire gauze. After numerous trials, he came up with a design that was as practical as it was effective. Imagine a simple oil lamp, but this one is enclosed within a screen of wire gauze. The wire gauze acts as a physical barrier, keeping the flame within its confines. But here's the genius part. The wire gauze also acts as a heat sink, absorbing the heat of the flame. This prevents the temperature of the flame from igniting the flammable gases that are present outside the lamp. In essence, the Davy lamp could be surrounded by flammable gas and still not cause an explosion. The flame inside the lamp was hot enough to give off light, but the heat was absorbed by the wire gauze before it could ignite the gases outside. It was a safer light source, a beacon in the dark, underground world of the miners. However, the real brilliance of the Davy lamp was not just in its design, but in its impact. It was more than just a tool, it was a symbol of progress, of science over superstition, and of safety over danger. The Davy lamp was an invention born out of necessity, but it was also a beacon of hope for miners. It brought light not just to the dark tunnels of the mines, but also to the dark times of the early 19th century mining industry. With the advent of the Davy lamp, mining witnessed a revolution. Suddenly, the shadowy, perilous world of mining was transformed into a place where humans could work with a measure of safety and efficiency. The Davy lamp was a beacon of hope in the otherwise grim and hazardous environment of the mines. Prior to the Davy lamp, miners worked in conditions that were nothing short of treacherous. The ever-present risk of gas explosions and cave-ins was a grim reality of the profession. But with the introduction of the Davy lamp, the frequency of these accidents saw a significant decrease. The sturdy wire gauze of the lamp was designed to prevent the flame from igniting the flammable gases, thus reducing the risk of explosions. This innovative design proved to be a lifesaver, bringing a sigh of relief to miners and their families alike. The Davy lamp also contributed to improved working conditions in the mines. Its bright flame provided a reliable source of light in the pitch-black tunnels, allowing miners to work more effectively. The lamp's efficient design meant that it could burn for hours on a small amount of oil, making it a cost-effective solution for the mines. This meant that miners could work longer shifts, and mining operations became more productive. But the Davy lamp brought more than just light and safety to the mines. Its flame also served as an early warning system for the presence of dangerous gases. If methane, a common gas in mines, was present, the flame would change color, alerting miners to the danger. This allowed miners to evacuate before the gas levels became critical, adding an extra layer of safety. The Davy lamp revolutionized mining. It reduced the risk of accidents, improved working conditions, increased efficiency, and provided a means of detecting dangerous gases. This humble lamp, with its simple design, evolved into a symbol of safety and progress in the mining industry. The Davy lamp not only shed light in the dark tunnels, but also paved the way for safer and more efficient mining. The Davy lamp, a simple invention, has left an indelible mark on mining history. This humble lamp, born out of necessity, transformed the dangerous world of mining into a safer, more manageable environment. It wasn't just a lamp, it was a beacon of hope, a symbol of survival, a testament to human ingenuity in the face of adversity. The Davy lamp's influence extended far beyond the mines it illuminated. It paved the way for a series of advancements in mining equipment, each one drawing on its spirit of innovation and safety-first approach. It inspired a generation of inventors, engineers, and miners to think differently, to challenge the status quo, and to never stop striving for safety and efficiency. And its legacy endures to this day. It's seen in every piece of modern mining equipment, every safety regulation, every precautionary measure. It's a constant reminder of where we've come from and how far we've come. While miners no longer carry Davy lamps into the mines, the light of this invention continues to illuminate the path of mining safety and innovation.